That must have been very, very difficult to paint. See, it fades into checkered Le Mans. And it's amazing, you know, it's like a goat, really. But it's a Le Mans. It's a hell of a nice paint job. Fairlane 500. Look at the huge bumpers on these things. Quite huge. One thing I could say. Plenty of room. .57 Ford Fairlane. And a 442. Back when General Motors had a different engine in every division. Didn't use all the same engines. Off-white interior. $1969.
Everybody repeat after me.
This Corvette. This is I thought it was a Chrysler, it's a Dodge. I always like the tail fins on these things. This is a rare car. Just I don't know where you'd ever find parts for these in a million years, but nice gold and white. Very pretty. Damn. That's a hell of an interior. Coronet, huh?
Oh, somebody gave them to me. They're mine. Put them on the antennas. Full time.
Super. 72 Cutlass. Everything's convertible, just about. Two-door hardtop. An old Ford. Old badass black. It's pretty wild. Look at his pedals down there too. Here we have a Galaxy 500. And a 1962 Ford Econoline. Those are fun to drive. And an Avante. How many of these around? These were rare way back when. These, I think they had the Chrysler 440 in them or something.
I wouldn't say for sure. There's a possibility that it might.
.1980 Corvette. Now this is rare, a 1959 El Camino. That is rare. I would like to have this El Camino over my 78 any day. Wow. Plus it's a good old 4-speed. Look at that gauge package in there too. Looks like aftermarket gauges, but they put them all inside, you know, inside the actual original pots. That's really nice. Nice wood in the back. I love these tail fins. But I guess you do lose a lot of bed space. I didn't realize what the old ones look like close up, man. Must be hard as hell to find parts for this. I guess, you know, you can always, no matter what, with a body, you can make the body, but, you know, there's something rusted out. And he did a hell of a job on his body, though, because it's like, You don't see one wave in there or nothing. It's clean as all hell. It's lowered. Amazing. Look at old beauty on this thing. This is it's nice gold trim gauges too. Very nice. I'm ready to trade in my 78 El Camino for a 59 any day, but doubt that would be an equal trade. Not in a million years. This thing must really move with super lightweight body like this. This thing, you don't realize how small these are till you go right next to them. But they're tiny, man. This is almost like a four wheels on a motorcycle practically. It doesn't seem like this would weigh much. This thing's like probably weighs less than an old VW Bug, whatever kind of horsepower it's running with headers. Probably plenty. Of course, you need disc brakes for this thing. Not too many two-door convertibles around. 1956. I called them it's the Nomad, Bel Air Nomad. God, this was rare. Back in the 70s, these were rare. And that's when they weren't that old. 40 years ago, these were rare. And I remember I used to work in these kind of engines with the, no PCV valve or nothing like that. Oil bath air cleaner. Basically the canister, and there's not even disposable oil filter. It was like your maintenance, original style battery. It was kind of like when I first started working on cars. They were like this all over. Pontiac, 1948. Lots of steel. .350 Camaro. It's a 72. I imagine all the paint is Emerald. You could do body work and metal work. You gotta go paint both. You're halfway home, because that's what really makes the car pop more than anything. But it's a lot of work. You have to be an artisan. 1940 Ford Deluxe Coupe. Another 1450 Ford Deluxe Coupe. And I used to always love these cars. This is a 73 Challenger with a 340, but I used to like these 440 with the 1970. Quite a mover too. And 1980 Corvette. Fire Chief Red Texacab, basically, with your two spotlights. This thing's wild, man. Merc, 1950, lowered. A lot of workmanship, that's for sure. Lead sled, huh? Yeah. Recessed lights, French to whatever the hell you call that. Shaved door handles, side pipes. Oh, this thing's cool. This thing's badass as all hell. Makes you inspired to actually start getting out the welder and start sanding. DA sander, the primer, and on some paint and mixing it up and go to town.